Today we're talking about SpaceX's most daring leap yet, around the world flight of their massive Starship. As I'm recording this, Starship has just had its first major test flight. Didn't go so well, ended in what they call a rapid unscheduled disassembly, an RUD, or in other words, it went boom. But it did what they wanted it to do, which is basically clear the launch pad, get quite high up and give them loads of data. So what's Starship all about? It's basically Elon Musk and SpaceX's most ambitious creation. It's the biggest and most powerful rocket ever built. The goal is to take humans to the moon and then to Mars. Standing at nearly 400 feet tall, this stainless steel mammoth is poised to change space travel forever. There's a first stage rocket booster called SuperHeavy, that's making its debut flight, and on top of that is Starship. Starship's massive size boasts 33 main engines and about 16.7 million pounds of thrust. It's so powerful it can lift up to 250 tons and carry 100 people on a trip to Mars. But before we send anybody into space, Elon Musk plans to use Starship for satellite launches, including his own Starlink satellites to provide internet service around the world. So the plan for the first test flight was always going to fall short of a full orbit of Earth. The Super Heavy booster was separate after 3 minutes and fall into the Gulf of Mexico, and then Starship was going to continue eastward, passing over the Atlantic, Indian and Pacific Oceans before ditching into the water near Hawaii. On the test flight, it was at the separation of Starship from Super Heavy that things started to go wrong. The separation never happened, and after a bit of spiralling, the rocket exploded. So what's next for Starship? There's an 80% chance of reaching orbit by the end of the year. SpaceX is focusing on the moon for now, with a $3 billion NASA contract to launch astronauts onto the lunar surface as early as 2025. But not just for NASA, they're planning private crew missions as well for Starship, with 2 private flights to the moon, not landing, just flying around. A Japanese billionaire has already bought all the seats on one of the missions and given them out to artists from around the world to travel around the moon with him. So there you have it. That's the latest on SpaceX's groundbreaking Starship so far. The test flight has just happened. There'll be more test flights soon. As Starship develops, we're getting closer to making the moon and Mars missions a reality. We've got Artemis from NASA, which should be going around the moon later this year and hopefully landing on the moon in 2025. It's quite an exciting time for space travel at the moment. Let me know what you think about the test flight and what you think about Spaceship in general. Add your comments below. Just don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel if you want more updates on science and technology in the future. I'll be back with more videos real soon. Thanks for watching. Take care, bye.